my god, welcome back to the channel.
It's Josh, it's Margo. It's been 2 months.
Yep, our anniversary is coming up. It's been 2 months of dating.
Aww, that would be so cute. Remember when we were 2 months into dating and we liked each other?
And you were like, I can't live under these conditions. There's too much YouTube. We need a cat.
You tinker too much, babe. I can't date you anymore.
You're a tinkerer. Don't you dare take me snowboarding and teach me how to ride a motor.
Josh won't let me do his makeup tonight, so we're just doing a Q&A.
If you guys do 10,000 likes, then I will agree to a makeup video.
Really?
Well, 20,000 likes and I'll get girly makeup done.
Okay.
How about that?
That's good.
Okay.
Come on, guys. It's up to you. It's not up to me. Okay, we're doing a Q&A now that we're back to the channel and we're alive and we've been good.
We're back and we're alive.
And we have heaps of questions. I asked everyone on my Instagram, sorry. I asked everyone on my Instagram what you guys wanted to hear from us and the questions you wanted to ask us. We got a lot of questions. I'm gonna do some serious ones, some non-serious ones,
okay,
and obviously your highly requested ones. So
okay,
we'll go through it and we'll try and answer as best we can. How did you guys meet? I'll let you answer that one.
Oh, it's okay. We met in a saucy club in Brisbane, and we were just like, hello, nice to meet you. And then we went in our separate ways. And then a while later, we were like, what are you up to? And then we met, and then we literally spent every single day together since we met up.
Yeah. Oh, it makes me like you more when we talk about it.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's why I always talk about it. That's my secret, guys. Always tell them how you met.
It was kind of through mutuals, right?
Yeah. Well, friends first.
Yeah.
But
not really. I would say we went from acquaintances to being obsessed.
To lovers.
Acquaintances to lovers.
And it was actually the same place that we met Mr. Biggles. And same thing, we were just acquaintances. And then after a while, we were like, have you thought about maybe moving in? He's literally shitting right now. I can hear him shitting.
Look, he's walking out.
Call him.
Mr. B.
Don't run it, call him.
Biggles.
Save the day. Welcome to the Mr. B podcast.
He's so happy to be here. Actually, Mr. B.
Alright, next question.
Okay, should we get some Mr. B questions while Mr. B is here?
Yeah, sure.
Who does Mr. B love more? Who do you love more?
Definitely Margo. Margo is the one that he goes to, like, he just starts, like, smacking her in the face.
But it could be a
every
hate
morning.
thing.
I don't think it is.
It could be.
He sleeps on you. If you're not there, he'll, like, walk over to the bed and he'll look at me and be like, meow, meow. I'm like, I don't know where she is. And then he'll be like, he doesn't even come up to me. But he'll be like, wake up.
The next question is, are you going to get Mr. B a sibling? We got that a lot.
Did you write these questions?
No,
Are these hints from you?
I love that
okay.
it looks like that. I swear, all you guys are thinking the same thing that I am.
Yes. We're just trying to decide what kind of sibling.
I don't know what kind of sibling.
He's on my shoulder like a parrot.
Bobby.
I guess we continue. I guess we just continue like this.
Yeah. Okay. We don't know what sibling we're gonna get him.
He will get a sibling.
Yeah, we want to get another cat for him because he's so lovey, and we need more love for him. Do you guys still have the Mario Party costumes?
Yes, of course I do.
You have the second one. You don't have the first one anymore. That one was covered in cream and I chopped it out.
Oh, yes. But the hat and the gloves we actually bought at Nintendo Land on our last trip to Japan.
But that's not the one that's come out yet. They're thinking of the...
Oh.
Yeah.
First one got thrown out, the Yoshi one.
The Yoshi one is gone. It's gone. It was covered in cream.
It was horrible.
Yeah, it was left in the car.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
I went through a lot of shit on that day, so.
Yeah. Someone asked, are you guys single?
Got a bunch of memesters in the chat today.
I really liked that one.
Yeah. Hilarious.
Next question. How do you both act off camera?
You're a busybody. You're always doing something. But so am I.
Josh tinkers. Josh is a tinker.
I have like 7 hobbies that I'm trying to all do at once.
And if he can't do them all at once, he has a meltdown.
Yeah, I'm heavily autistic and trying to do like 7 hobbies at once, literally. Like we're right in the middle of like I'm trying to like learn to do jumps on dirt bikes, and we're like doing this dirt bike outdoors thing. And then we're trying to do snowboarding as well. And like flying drones, like doing acrobatic stuff with drones. And then like for YouTube channels and stuff. You're trying desperately to keep up with all of these things.
It's really hard.
And you're like dealing with the house getting trashed every week by filming videos.
Yeah.
It's actually super chaotic. I feel like I'm rushing from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep.
Yeah. It's very chaotic. I've never met someone so chaotic in my whole life.
But
I love it.
We're busy, but we're trying to get I think we've got a pretty good work-life balance.
I feel like we're just like attached to the hip constantly.
Really
Really
very affectionate.
Superly annoyingly in love, I would say.
Yeah.
Anyway, answer that one.
Yeah.
I think we nailed that question. Does Josh poop?
No, but I'm looking forward to trying it one day.
I actually don't know. I've never seen him poop before.
It's a hobby I never really got into. I know some people do it every day, but I just don't know if I could keep up that commitment every single day.
I've never seen him poop. He farts. Oh, he's a farter.
You mean, oh, he's a farter.
He farts. He farts.
I do fart.
He doesn't burp much.
Ever since I went to Japan and I felt the godliness of a bidet, I had them installed all through the house.
Josh is a lady. Like, he's like very...
I'm a lady.
He's very ladylike. Who asked who out and how?
I would say you did.
Huh?
Huh?
I didn't think you were going to say that.
No, that's because you were like, look, I was like, can we just take things slow? And you were like, I'm not trying to waste my time right now. If this isn't a relationship, then I'm out of here.
Well, I know what I want. But that's not what happened. You asked me to come here first. This is what you asked me.
I asked you, I said, come here. I said, come hang out with me. Come and hang out. And I was like, this is nice. Let's do this a bit more. And you were like, is this a relationship?
Yeah, I wasn't going to fly to Adelaide constantly.
Yeah.
Didn't see
No, it's fair. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. And I was like, oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to make a decision quicker than I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the thing about Josh is, and like in our relationship, he's very like, take it as it comes, like easygoing, relaxed, like, it's so chill, it's so fine. And I'm like, no! Like, I'm pretty sure I told him I loved him, like, in 3 days.
First message.
I'm like, when I want something and I know I like something, I'm very, like, straightforward.
Get it, girl?
I'm not, like, subtle in any kind of way.
No, you're not.
So, like, that's, like, was the next question was, who said I love you first?
Margo is
It
very wear your heart on your sleeve kind of person.
Yeah, like, if I like someone,
Don't waste time.
No, I will not, like, I don't like playing games. I was like, I love you. And you're like, I don't think you can say that. And I was like, I just did.
Just a dream guy.
You are my
Just a dreamy dreamboat kind of fella.
You're my dream
Mr.
guy.
Biggle still hasn't told me he likes me. It's been a year. Playing games with my heart. It's playing a high stakes game with my heart. Next question. I'm ready for
Next
more
question. What is the best and worst thing about each other?
The best thing about Margo is how supportive she is. She's very supportive and very people pleased. Like, she will do anything to make sure people are looked after. She even put other people before herself. And the worst thing, and you know I think this, is your self-esteem. So annoying how big your ego is. No, Margo has a lot of insecurities.
I'm gonna cry. That was really nice.
She has lots of insecurities, and it's very upsetting because it stops you from doing things sometimes. You're like, oh shit, I can't record a video today because I'm not feeling good about myself. And I'm like, why? You're looking pretty, so it literally holds you back from your own potential. Why you should be drunk all the time.
I should be drunk all the
Because
time.
then you think you're the shit.
Yeah.
You're like, whoa, yeah, let's record a video. I haven't even got pants on.
But I get anxiety. I would be drunk all the time if I didn't
You
get
only
anxiety.
get anxiety if you stop drinking. If you continuously drink.
But I'm so bad at drinking, like, because
You're great at drinking. You're bad at the next day.
I'm so bad.
You're bad at being sober.
I am.
Your problems arise from literally stopping drinking.
Babe, you've just solved. Like, I didn't need to see a therapist. That was awesome.
Right, go. Tell me the best thing about me. This is my YouTube channel. 10 million subscriber channel. Is the worst thing how good I am at stuff?
Yeah. No, the best thing is that you're really good at stuff. But it's also really hard to date you because you are so good at stuff.
Guys, please hold your applause to the end.
It's really annoying. I always tell Josh this. I'm like, oh, it's really humbled me dating Josh because he's so good at everything.
Just to be clear, I'm not good at everything. I just got a lot of hobbies, so I've tried a lot of things. But stuff? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I play guitar. I did animation for a bit. YouTube was just a hobby that actually ended up making money.
You're so good at everything, babe. He's so good at snowboarding. He's so good at dirt bike riding. He's so good at. He's funny.
I'm intermediate.
He's the funniest person I ever met. That's my favorite.
That is true. I will agree with that.
So
and I didn't even have to try.
You don't, and you're so quick, and you just think of something funny, and I'm like, how'd you do that?
Okay, that's very nice of you.
What's the worst thing? There's a couple.
Huh?
I guess like the best and the worst thing is you just hyperfixate on things, and you have to say what's on your mind like straight away. You just sit there like.
I have to poo.
Yeah, I say that's your worst. You're straight.
You don't have to do me like that.
But I love you.
Okay.
So I will always. I remember we came back from America once, guys. We spent the next like 72 hours barely sleeping. I think we painted half the house. We painted so much. We just did his whole to-do list that he wanted to get done in 3 days. Like we smashed it out together, and I helped him. I was there autisming out with him.
I'm a list maker.
He loves a list. And I'm trying to break it down, but he just is so quick with the typing to add just a new
I'm just adding stuff all the time.
All the time.
3 things got taken off and added today.
Literally.
And they're not little things either.
No. They take a really long time. And nothing in Josh's life is easy.
Do you want me to read my to-do list right now?
Yeah.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Just so you can get an idea of how much shit I got going on. Cord sponsorship.
Mm-hmm.
Get off-road tires for Margot's dirt bike.
Mm-hmm.
Get a new exhaust for a different dirt bike. Make sure the intercom is working that I've reverse engineered for phone calls.
Do you know how long I stand at that fucking intercom?
Yeah. Repaint the brake calipers for the GTR Skyline. Repair Time Crisis 4 arcade machine that's downstairs. This one just says build entire new studio. Do you know what it's like to have that on a to-do list? It's on there for like 2 years, even while it's being built.
A lot of people asking when we're getting married and if I'm pregnant, which I don't know if it's offensive or not, because yeah, we're not getting married anytime soon, guys. We're not super into the whole marriage thing.
I think family before marriage is probably a reality.
I do love the idea of commitment.
I've always wanted a family, always. Anyone who knows me knows that. Kind of life is a little bit pointless without something to pass on. But we're also really enjoying the freedom and the experiences that we can have. Like, we went camping last weekend. We went dirt biking the weekend before that. The weekend before that, we went snowboarding. That was fucking weeks in a row. Next weekend, we're going to PAX Australia in Melbourne. The weekend after that, we're probably going to Sydney.
We're going to Ellie Beach.
Yeah, we're going up to Ellie Beach in Queensland, Australia. We're enjoying the fuck out of life right now, to be totally honest. We're not really the sort of people that like spend heaps of money on stuff like dinners and designer stuff so much. You know, we've got a couple things here and there, and we do like dinners, but I think at the moment we're really just enjoying going and having experiences and stuff like that.
Yeah. Spending time together, it's been really fun.
Yeah, I feel like that's the actual fun stuff. Going out and drinking in clubs every weekend is the shittest way to live a privileged life, I think.
I agree. And we had fun. Like, we were having fun drinking, but like, it's also like...
We do it from time to time still, but like...
Definitely cutting back. What is the worst thing Margo has done?
There's a couple of worst things that she's done. The day that we first met, I said, look at this. And I was like, look at this watch. And you were sitting on my lap and you went, bah! And you smacked the watch face with your bracelet and put the tiniest little scratch in the face.
I made them kiss. I was just making them kiss.
And I was like, and then I told you about it like a month later.
Yeah, he does do that.
I was like, just so you know, didn't want to bring it up and ruin the wonderful night, but he scratched my watch. That was kind of expensive.
And he's brought it up like any time the watch is brought up now. He brings it up anytime.
Yeah.
Even like sometimes it won't even be necessary. He'll be like, oh, I wonder what watch I should take to Melbourne. Maybe I should take the one you scratched. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to make them kiss.
It's all right. It's got a story now.
Yeah.
Got a story.
You're right. I've added character to it. You're welcome.
The other worst thing, you drove the trailer into the brand new garage. The other worst thing you did was, there's been so many. You farted in your sleep once.
Oh, yeah. Josh is so mean. Okay, imagine you meet a nice boy and you're like, oh, I'm not going to fart in front of him, blah, blah, blah. And you obviously are keeping in farts while you stay over at their house for the first time. Obviously, I'm going to fart in my sleep. It's just going to happen. I've been keeping it in for 24 hours. And as soon as I wake up, Josh tells me I fart in my sleep. Just let me have it. Just let me fart and don't say anything. What?
I was lying the first time.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, of course you didn't fart in your sleep. That's unbecoming
Oh, really? Oh my God, I didn't know that. When did I fart in my sleep?
I don't know if you ever have.
Really?
Yeah.
I have.
How would you know?
I remember waking up from a fart and it smelled so bad, and I just looked at Josh and he looked at me and I was like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, sometimes I can.
Because it was so bad.
Next question.
Next question. Who's the best driver?
You should actually put a picture on the screen right now of your car.
But since we've been together, who's crashed into the most
You
amount
crashed
of things?
the trailer into the garage a week ago.
But you crashed the Lamborghini into the garage a year ago.
That's true. Your car has more divots than a golf ball.
It had scratches before I got it. It was secondhand. I just added
Margo,
to
the bonnet can barely
scratches.
close.
That was an accident, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's an accident.
Okay, but since we've been together, you've had more crashes than I have.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I reversed the Jeep into something. I drove it into a spa. So, but skill-wise, I can do cool fucking cars.
But I can reverse better than Josh. I'm a much better parker and reverser.
With the trailer?
No.
We should do a driving comparison video and find out for sure and let the people know.
Okay. You don't get a reversing camera though.
I don't need technology.
If Josh could make Margo watch any horror movie, what would it be?
You watched it. It was Hereditary. I love horror movies. Margo hates them. So sometimes when we're watching movies together and she falls asleep, because I'm a bit of a night owl, I'll check that she's asleep and then I'll swap it over to a horror movie, which I'm sure makes some horrible nightmares because you wake up to the most fucked up things.
But you're pretty good. If you're awake still and I wake up and you like film me waking up, you pause it and you'll look at me until I go back to sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to sleep. You don't want to see what's happening right now.
But sometimes Josh falls asleep and then I wake up.
And then you've gotta,
And then I wake up too. I don't really, okay, so to be honest with you guys, I don't really watch the horror movies. I watch like in a reflection.
She look at the window. So she kind of watches the mirrored version.
I watch a mirrored version.
It's kind of like the same logic that like the people who fought Medusa used.
It's just like, cause like squinting, Josh is like, open your eyes. So I can squint better. You can't see as much when it's in a different. Anyway, you want me to watch The Witch? And he really wants me to watch, because he knows that I won't ever watch it, is Paranormal Activity. And I think the fact that I've told you that I'll never watch it.
I don't think it's a great horror movie, but I like it.
But you also like the fact that
I
don't want to see it.
Yeah, it's the forbidden fruit.
Yeah. Okay, mustard or ketchup?
Mustard.
100% mustard.
Every fucking day.
100% mustard. Yeah, it's probably one of the best condiments, I'd say.
It's the ultimate.
Do you think it's your favorite?
I think that like I've had very, very expensive fancy dinners with like,
ooh, this plum was picked from a high mountain in the French Alps.
But nothing beats a hot dog with ketchup and fuckloads of mustard. Every moment there is a sausage with sauce and mustard going into my mouth, it's the best moment of my life.
Aww, that's really cute. Wait.
It's fucked up.
It's really fucked up. What about me?
You know?
Put a hot dog on my titties.
No, it's just sauce and mustard.
Just sauce and mustard.
Yeah. And by sauce in Australia, I think that kind of defaults to ketchup. Or tomato sauce, as we call it.
I like barbecue sauce though more than ketchup.
Yeah, but I only have tomato sauce when it's with mustard.
Do you only, so you don't have barbecue sauce with mustard?
No.
It's really good. It's really good. Barbecue sauce is just like the bougie ketchup. It's just like ketchup with a few more like things. It's like if it,
I feel like that's chutney.
No. What? No, I don't like chutney. I don't like the texture. Okay, a lot of people were asking how tall I am and if you're taller than me.
All right, I'm going to prove this once and for all. Let me stand up. That's how tall I am.
Hi, babe. You are taller than me. Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Josh is taller than me, everyone. Everyone.
What is your official height, Margo? Officially.
I am 155 centimeters or 5'1", and Josh is about 5'7". 5'1", 5'7".
Oh, that's a good one. Is Josh gay?
Josh has kissed a lot of guys off camera. New Year's, I was probably 10th in line. What does Josh think the funniest video he's recorded?
There was one, I remember at one stage when you were like, what is it actually that you do? And I showed you my VR videos.
Baby video.
And I showed you a video and you were, I could only play it for like 30 seconds. I'd never seen you laugh so hard. There's a video of me and Juicy are in Boneworks being the brushes and he has a trolley full of babies. And he's telling me that they're my babies.
My babies. Shopping cart full of our babies, hun. You remember that night you put that thing inside of me? And you said, no, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We don't need protection. Now look. Now we're stuck with all these.
And I just edited it really well, and you were fucking dying. You fell off the chair. It was like a cartoon.
I was on the ground. I had a stitch from laughing so hard. That was so funny.
You've reacted like that to pretty much all the VR videos. You find them really funny.
You're so funny.
Yeah.
I really liked when you and Juicy did Beast Burger. That was fucking hilarious. Japan drunk cooking was really funny. But you're just so funny. Like, you just come out with some shit, and I'm like, how did he do that?
Yeah, I don't know what I would think the funniest video. I don't really think of them as funny, I guess. I'd probably have to say one of my VR chat videos, but on the boys channel, yeah, a bunch of, probably the upcoming baked cooking video. I don't think I laughed so hard in my life.
That was so funny.
When Juicy gets like too drunk. Wait till you see that. You go to the boys channel if you haven't. It's one that we just recorded on the last trip.
Do you guys have like a behind the scenes?
There'll be an uncensored version of members.
Fuck. If I was someone, I would pay to see behind the scenes of that video. That was the funniest shit ever. Do you guys get along with each other's families?
Yeah, really well, I would say.
Yeah.
Margo talks to my mum like every day on the phone, and I think I love having your mum over.
Yeah.
When she comes to stay. She lives in another state.
Yeah, we don't really get to see her as much, but yeah, no, I feel like we all get along really well.
Yeah.
I love Alana. I love Josh's mum. She's so fun.
By the way, I think that's super important. It doesn't matter how much I like someone, if I don't get along with their family or they don't get along with mine, then it's pretty much dead in the water.
Yeah.
The way I see it.
I agree. Josh kind of threw me in the deep end too. He was like, we're going to go meet your mum.
Oh yeah, we were just on the way to do something else.
Let's go meet my mum. And I was like, I met you a week ago.
Yeah.
And we called your mum. We were 5 minutes away. She was like, oh, me and her are really similar. So we were both kind of like,
Neither of you were ready.
No, not at all.
But keep you on your toes.
You do. How did the boys react when Josh introduced Margo?
Really good. Seemed to get along with everyone.
I think it was really nice. I get along really well with everyone there in the group.
No, everyone specifically pulled me aside and been like, I love Margo. So, yeah.
I love you. Fave trip so far?
I do love Japan. The Japan trip was amazing, and you gotta understand that when we like fly over to do the video stuff, we're not actually going on holiday. It's 80-hour work weeks, I feel like. But on one of the trips after the work week, we went to like New York and Vegas and Florida, and we lived with Juicy for a little bit, and that was probably the most fun. We did lots of crazy stuff and had a lot of fun and let it all hang out, sort of thing, because we've been working so hard. So yeah, probably that American trip.
Even like some of them, like, I know this sounds kind of silly, but even like some trips to like Melbourne that we do together, I feel like we just like,
we're doing packs
we
next
have
week.
So much fun together. Like our last Melbourne trip, when we went with Sam and Colby, we had like a week together.
Oh yeah.
That was really fun.
Yeah, it was.
And we had a lot of fun in LA in the last trip.
We generally like come back and we're like, that was the best one.
Yeah, every time.
But we go on like 6 trips a year.
Yeah. I feel like I keep thinking it's a lot. The last trip we do is always better. Like every trip we do together is so much more fun. Even like we just got back from camping like yesterday, and I'm like, that was the best trip.
That was the best one.
That was the best one.
That was the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was very slam.
What is your favorite thing to do together?
Sex. To be totally honest, that's what sets you apart from Molly, really. It's the main thing.
Is he not very good at sex?
No.
Oh, is he not as passionate, or?
No, he just chews with his mouth open the whole time.
Oh.
He burps a lot.
And when he's like dirty talking, you just spit in his face, but
No,
not in a hot way.
He's just dirty when he talks. It's not the same.
Oh my god.
Right, go on. It's getting weird.
Well, the next one is about to get weirder.
Oh my god. Yeah, I see it.
Margo, do you get jealous whenever Josh does something gay to Molly? No.
You had to think for that a little too long.
No, it's more of a concern. Like, cooties? Cooties?
Cooties?
I don't want Molly cooties.
Moodies, we call them now.
Yeah.
Yeah. The doctors, like the medical association, has officially named it. Like 80% of people have it now.
Slay.
Yeah.
Favorite cereal? Honey Cheerios. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for coming back to the channel. Make sure you subscribe right here. Yeah. Or here. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Sorry I haven't been posting for a while, but you're about to see some content. Bye!